Hey guys, it's spring break and I have all of my nieces here with me today, and Riley wants to help us can beans. So Riley, tell them what we want to do.
Can beans. Okay, my guys, we're going to pressure can black beans.
Yeah. Beans? You hold it.
Hey, Heidi.
Kimmy wants to show the black beans.
You want to do a video, Heidi? Heidi, want to do a video? We're doing a video.
Say black beans.
Black beans. I see what you guys do.
I have my tripod kind of low because she was low. Anyways, I look bad right now because it's the morning. My bad. So first thing we have to do with our beans before we can them, we are going to wash them super good and let them sit in water for about an hour. Just so everybody knows, my way of canning beans is not the FDA approved way. It is not the wrong way. My kitchen, my rules. This is an easier way and it works perfect. The FDA way, the only way that they have ever tested and approved, it takes forever. My method works very well and it's been used for generations and generations. You can trust me on this, but your kitchen, your rules, you just decide. Okay guys, we're gonna go through our beans and pick out the bad beans first. Just to explain myself, I told everybody how I saved so much money canning my own beans. And I've got a few people sending me messages asking me how I do this. So I want to show you today how I do it. It's just a small batch because I don't really need any, but I want to show you guys how to do it. So there's only going to be maybe like 4 or 5 times. Okay, I rinsed my beans a good 2-3 times. Now I'm just going to let them soak for an hour. That's it. And when I come back, I'll be clean. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to prepare our canner. Fill it up with the water that your canner requires. Put a little bit of water in your clean jars, and we're going to heat them up in the canner. Remember to add a little bit of vinegar to your water so there's not deposits from the minerals in the water on your jars. Alright. And I'm going to just put the lid on. I'm not going to like turn it and secure it. I'm just going to put the lid on top so they can get warm and it can sanitize them and get the jars warm. And I'm going to use my little tea kettle to heat up some water so I can have hot water to go in the jars when I add the beans. Okay, I have my lid on. As you can see, not secured. I just want it, on top to get the jars warmed. And I have my tea kettle on full of water. Okay, this technique can be used for any bean, not just black bean, pinto, kidney, red bean, mama bean, any beans. This technique can be used. Okay, they have soaked for an hour. I'm going to drain and rinse them and then start loading them in my jars. They are nice and hot, so I'm going to not empty them into the canner. I'm going to empty them into the sink and then set them here, and I will show you how to fill them. Okay, so to each pint, we're going to do a little smidge over a half a cup. See, half a cup is down here. I have it just a smidge over, just a smidge. I don't know what that measurement is, but it's just a smidge over half a cup. Looks like this, okay? It's not quite 3/4, maybe 2/3. I'm going to tell you what I tell myself. Okay? Each one gets this much. Honestly, 1 pound bag is going to probably get me more than 5. I have that much left. I'm probably going to get at least 2 more pints out of this. Now I will go ahead and do these and heat them up and get me 2 more pint jars ready. Okay, now we're going to put our hot water in each jar, giving it 1 inch head space. Don't forget to debubble. Put the lid on, and it is going to heat up until this little button pops and there is a steady stream of steam coming out of the vent. And then we put our 10-minute timer on like always. And then we will put the weight on, and I will show you when we do that. Okay, our button has popped. I don't know if you can see it. We have a steady stream. I'm going to put my timer on for 10 minutes. Okay, timer went off. We are going to put on our weights. Then I'm going to turn the heat down just a little. Then I'm going to wait for it to get to pressure. Pressure for my elevation is 15 pounds. That is when my little weight starts jiggling, okay? After it gets to pressure, we're going to start our timer for 75 minutes. 75 minutes for pints. Guys, I have reached pressure. That means I start my 75-minute timer. Started my timer, and it's jiggling. Let's turn down the heat just a little. And it should be good. Okay, there we go. Our timer went off. We're going to turn that off. Turn the heat off, and we're going to leave our canner here to cool down and depressurize naturally. We do not open it because there will be siphoning. So it is going to sit here until that little dial gets to 0. Then we can take the weight off and open it. Okay guys, we have done some math to show you the price of my canned beans versus Walmart's. I paid $1.25 for that bag of beans at the Dollar Tree. It gave me 7 pints. So I got 7 pints for $1.25. We don't count the jars because we reuse them. Walmart, they're 72 cents a can. If we bought 7 of them, it would be $5.04. That is a $3.79 difference if you home can your beans versus buying them. Just food for thought. Riley's helping. Okay, the pressure is down to 0. The button has also go down. We can take off the weight now. And like you've seen in my little example when we did the math, it's very cost effective to clean your own beans. So if you tried this technique, I hope it works for you. I hope you like it. Okay, and if you like my content, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down at the bottom so you won't miss anything. Hey, I'm lame a lot of the time, but sometimes I can be interesting. Sometimes. I don't know. I am who I am. This is me. If you enjoy my content, you know, just like and subscribe. Anyways. Okay. Riley wants to say goodbye. So remember to always be positive and calm.
Remember to always be positive.
Oh wait, you gotta say bye.
Bye.
Bye.